Hi guys! This was not at all the video that I was planning on making today, but you know, life gets in the way and then a story time comes your way. So let's get into it, shall we? I got back from an interview today and I was interviewing for a marketing position. And this interviewer was the worst interviewer I believe I have ever come across, because he thought he knew it all. Okay, that's fine. I'm used to that. But he also started calling me sweetie, and then started like talking about my portfolio as if it was crap, which, okay, to each his own, but I'm sorry, don't call me sweetie. That's sexual harassment, dude. And discriminating against somebody because of where they live, which is not a dump, but, oh, you live there? Pause. Is also not very good. Like, really? Really? And then you hear that I'm disabled and it's like, ooh, third strike. But I'm gonna give you a pity second interview where I'm gonna say 2 hours, prove yourself. Excuse me, I have 8 years of experience in this field. You want somebody to do your marketing for you. I am here applying for this job, and you can't even give me the courtesy of at least pretending like you like me for the hour that you're with me and turning off your cell phone? I'm sorry. If you're in the middle of an interview, you turn off your cell phone. I don't care who you are. That's not proper business etiquette. And to say, when you state your salary, to not know the difference between what is per hour and what is per year, you're a business guy. Like, do not say to me that I do not know the field. Oh, have you done your research? Do you know the field? Yes, I do. I have been working in it for 8 years. My God, I just do not get people who are so ignorant and small-minded that they feel that it is like necessary to take it out on somebody who is applying to work for them. You think I want to work for you now? No, like completely screw you. You can give that job to somebody else, because believe me, I have interviews lined up. And that's the funny thing, is like, I get declined by him, told that I am a complete piece of, and I find that I come home to a voicemail from another place that would like to interview me. So really, I'm the one that's coming out ahead, but I don't deserve to be treated like that. You don't need to call me sweetie. I am not your sweetie. I am not your honey. I am not baby. I am not anybody to you other than my name. And maybe once I work for you, you can joke around with me or whatever you want to do. But I hate that when people do that. And to think that I'm not smart enough to recognize that you're doing that when you're doing that, well, believe me, buddy, I recognize it. And yes, maybe I shouldn't even be posting this, but to me, I feel that it should be known that people, whoever they are, whether they are employees or employers, should know the basics. This is like basic interviewing tips and interviewing etiquette, really. Like, don't waste my time. Please, please don't waste my time. Just pretend to like me. Pretend to be nice. And don't end with prove yourself. Buddy, I've proved myself through life 100 times, and I'm gonna do it 100 times more. Whether I do it in your establishment or not is gonna be my choice, not yours. So I'm sorry, guys, that this is such a ranty, rambly video. I really don't like putting negative stuff up on this video, but I really hope that you did get from this that you don't have to put up with people and what they are saying about you or think of you because they are a boss or because they are older than you or because fill in the blank. Because you have self-worth and you should know what that is, and you should stand in that and not be afraid to say, no, I don't need negativity in my life. No, I don't need somebody who is going to, make my life a living. No, I don't need somebody who is going to use me and who is going to just cause me stress. And you are meant for more than having to deal with something in which you are feeling like you are less than adequate. And that is something that I learned last year, and it is something that I will continue to preach because I never want to be stuck in a situation like I was stuck in a situation a couple of years ago, and because it really screwed me up. It really screwed my mind up. And I think that if people realize that before they say certain things or while they're in a situation, maybe they won't stay in situations for as long as they do. In my case, I remember that I had to stay in that job long enough to be able to get on EI, and that, so employment insurance. But that is why I did it. That was my only reasoning as to why I stayed there, because it was not good for my physical or emotional health. And you should not have to do the same. You ever at all. Please don't, unless you absolutely have to, because you deserve more than that, and you are worth more than that, and you're not a piece of meat on a platter. People should not be calling you baby or honey or sweetie or sweet cheeks if they're your employer. They should not, and that is sexual harassment, and that is punishable. So just take this, heed this warning. It still does happen. People still do discriminate, but know that your skills are not what they are wanting. They are discriminating because of something that is within themselves. It's all them, it's not you. So I hope you did get something positive out of this. I got another interview for another place that I hope to work at. So I'm happy about that. Anyway, guys, whatever you're going through, keep pushing, and I will see you in the next video.